Hello, welcome to another episode podcast of the Scammer Hunter. I'm going to go a little bit off subject today. Uh, I want to try and besides doing scams all the time, I want to try and once in a while I'll go off and talk about something else. But I want to talk about the student loan crisis that's gripping America 2024. I know that they were on hold for like 3 years, I think, during the pandemic, and then last I think it was October they had to start paying them again. So people are struggling to, make up, stay up with their payments, and they're trying to get loan forgiveness, but you know, it didn't work out. Uh, but um, so in 2024, the student loan debt in the United States is 1.7 trillion dollars. Actually, 2023 saw the first ever annual decline in student loan debt, which is amazing. Outstanding federal loan balance is 1.6 trillion and accounts for 92.8 of all student loan debt. 43 million borrowers have federal student loan debt is estimated in the United States. The average balance of a student loan is $37,000. Uh, People use private loans as well, maybe as high as 40,000. 2% of private, less than 2% entered default as of the fourth quarter of 2021, but uh, the average student borrows $32,000 a year for a university for a bachelor's degree. So times that by four. But in 2006, it was only half a billion um, or half a trillion dollars, and now it's 1.73 trillion dollars in student loan debt over the last 17 years. So it's become an epidemic. Uh, Government tells you to borrow the money, make it easy for you. And if you're 17 or 18, you don't know any better. You just go ahead and borrow it and don't think about it. But then you got to pay it for the next, you get stuck with them for the next, most people won't be able to pay it back maybe ever or 30 years because they, you can't promise a job and then it's not always guaranteed you're going to get a good job because you have a degree. And then you're not guaranteed anything. And then you got other financial things come up. And so, uh, I just wanted to share that. I just know that it's an epidemic in the country right now in 2024, and people are struggling with that credit card bills and car payments. So just wanted to go over that and share a Bible verse. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. For God so loved the world that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And make sure I got that right. I'm trying to do it on the fly here. Sorry, let me just go back on my thing here. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Uh, Jesus replied in John 3:3, Verily, verily, I tell you, no one has seen the kingdom of God unless they are born again. How can someone be born when they are old? Nicodemus asked. Surely they cannot enter a second time to enter their mother's womb to be born. Jesus answered, Very truly I tell you, no one can enter the kingdom of God unless they are born of water and the Spirit. Flesh gives birth to flesh, but the Spirit gives birth to spirit. You should not be surprised at my saying this. You must be born again. Just wanted to share that. Thank you for listening.